I think with our featured to our F&I products, we've also been able to demonstrate true value to dealers and true benefit, to tangible benefit to dealers. We've been in the F&I space now for 17 years. And one thing that's always been clear and has remained consistent throughout that whole 17-year period is that the earlier in the sales journey an F&I product can be introduced, the more likely a consumer is to buy said F&I product. The challenge that we recognize in today's online market is that oftentimes that the consumer sometimes doesn't find out or hear about those products until right at the end of the buying journey, which is just far too late. You know, they've been online, they've selected multiple different cars, they've made their way through various different classifieds, dealer websites, OEM websites, and they've really funneled their thought process down to maybe 2 or 3 vehicles. And they've had no exposure to the F&I products that specific dealer sells until right at the end of the buying journey, when they've decided on the vehicle, they've organized their finance, and they're starting to engage with the dealer. In order for dealers to protect these margins, which we know that in today's market, and in most cases, they are heavily reliant upon, it's really important for them to move the introduction of these products up the funnel to the initial research phase. The one showroom that will always remain open is the digital showroom. And I think certainly the last few months, what we've been through with COVID has definitely proved that. So we're doing everything that we can to optimize that and maximize the leads that it drives to our clients, and giving them the tools to ensure that they can present these products to their consumers far earlier in that sales journey. In some cases, in dealers that are utilizing these tools that we offer to them, we've seen increases in penetration rates by up to 20% just by using these technologies.
Fantastic. Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to add, Ben, on that precise point?
I think the only thing I'd add on that is, like, as I said right at the start of that piece, is like each of these products have their own individual benefits, if you will. They're each tackling a kind of part of that purchase journey, but consumers are leaving their digital footprint, if you will, all over these retailers' websites. And so, a huge focus for us as a company is making sure that we're capturing that data and we're funneling it through, whether that's through to the call center operation, whether that's through to any other techniques where the dealers are kind of reaching out to customers, to make sure that there's a kind of really strong connection between that online experience and then what goes on, offline in terms of that purchase journey. And it's really about nurturing that shopper as they move through their shopping experience.
Yeah. No, I think the fascinating thing coming from this discussion is it's this real shift in the idea that a customer looking at a car online, that advert for the car, gone are the days of the advert just being that advert repeated online as opposed to being in print. It's a proper online consumer journey now, and effectively customers are online shoppers, aren't they? And it's this mentality that we've got to shift to, that this is a proper online experience, and it's not just an advert that's slung up on the website, is it? So